So, welcome back to another video. Today we've got two things on the agenda. Mainly, one of them is trying to fix a horrible misfiring issue that I've got at the moment on my car, which is basically every time I'm putting the accelerator down, the car just bogs down straight away. I honestly have got no idea what it is. What I'm going with is the coil pack's not sending a proper signal over to the spark plugs. So I've got a spare one of those, we can change it over now. And hopefully that's going to sort it. We'll go for a little drive, sort it out, and then I think later on we're going to another car meet. Helps do, can't remember who's hosting it, but cool, jump straight in it. Of course, with the coil pack on the Mazdas anyway, they are quite simple to work on. It's just 2 bolts at the top, 1 bolt at the bottom, all 12 mils, so they're nice and easy. But just this bottom one, which is a pain in the arse to get off, especially when you're in the engine and they're seized up. Cool, well now here's the tricky bit. It's actually getting it out when it's under the bonnet. On an engine stand with your spare engine it's a lot better, but oh well. Tell you one thing, it makes it a hell of a lot easier when the previous owner doesn't actually put the rear bolt in, as that is an absolute pain in the arse to get to. So that is just saving me for about 20 minutes. His engine really bad and needs a rebuild though. So, got a new one, well, old but new one, and need to put this in. Well, I guess as easy as that really. It's just mainly 2 bolts. Did just blind myself with a torch, great. Just bolt there, bolt on top of there, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And basically the entire car's sorted again. Hopefully it's not going to break down again and I'm going to have to sit here on the side of the road and fix it. Cross my fingers it hasn't actually done that yet, but I think it's meat ready. And I think this time we'll actually do some skids. I've got some duct tape taping my number plate so the police don't look at people's footage, as that is one problem that people have been getting quite a lot down at our meets now, is that there have been someone in particular who will not be named, who keeps on deciding that they're going to be filming their clips on TikTok, taking pictures of people's number plates with their cars, and then filming them as they leave. Of course, half the time when people leave, they're doing donuts or burnouts and all that, and of course, it doesn't take an idiot. Please put 2 and 2 together and you've got your culprit. So we cover up our number plates just so if the kid is there, if he decides to show his face again, people don't get photos of my number plate or get videos of me doing it, even though it is not me doing it for legal reasons. It's not me doing it. There's no proof that it is actually me. So another top tip for working in your Mazda, alright, as I've just learned, hence I feel like an idiot, I've been losing oil stupidly quickly, like too quickly. I was wondering, whoa, what's happening? Oh, it's quite a bit of oil leaking from my rocker cover gasket. Crap, need a new rocker cover. I thought, hang on, why don't I see if the bolts are tight? In other words, these small bolts that all go along, you know, this one there, you know, one just on the other side of there. I thought, why not give those a feel, see if they're tight. 7 of them, finger tight. Like, I could spin it with my fingers, not a problem. So, just had to quickly grab a 10mm, tighten all those up, and hopefully, I'm not going to be losing oil. When I mean losing oil, I was losing like a litre a week. So, too much. Hopefully this fixed the issue. We're now going to go pick up James, as his Subaru is still broken. Probably may have a video coming out soon to do with that. but I had to do some welding work on his exhaust because he had blown the welds through. So another top tip for working in your Mazda, alright, as I've just learned, hence I feel like an idiot, I've been losing oil stupidly quickly, like too quickly. I was wondering, whoa, what's happening? Oh, it's quite a bit of oil leaking from my rocker cover gasket. Crap, need a new rocker cover. I thought, hang on, why don't I see if the bolts are tight? In other words, these small bolts that all go along, you know, this one there, you know, one just on the other side of there. I thought, why not give those a feel, see if they're tight. 7 of them, finger tight. Like, I could spin it with my fingers, not a problem. So, just had to quickly grab a 10mm, tighten all those up, and hopefully, I'm not going to be losing oil. When I mean losing oil, I was losing like a litre a week. So, too much. Hopefully this fixed the issue. We're now going to go pick up James as his Subaru's still broken. Probably may have a video coming out soon to do with that. But I had to do some welding work on his exhaust because he had blown the welds through. And like when I say blown the welds through, I mean they were cracked properly. So for context, this is a Mazda exhaust, as I've just so happened got it on the floor. Of course, his one doesn't have all this bit on the end, mainly because it's got a turbo. So it's basically just got an O-ring, well, an O-end bolting straight onto the back of the turbo. But he'd cracked all the way along here and then all the way down, so probably about there, in probably 6 or 7 different places. So we've had to put some big welds on there, basically they don't crack again. But hopefully it will stick and we'll be back in the Subaru driving, as the Subaru is a hell of a lot more fun than the Mazda. Even though the Mazda can go sideways, the Scooby actually has some sort of speed. It has, what, 220 wheel horsepower, where the Mazda's probably got about 90 at best. But anyway, let's now go grab James and I'll catch you at the first location. So we're now at location number 2. This is basically the new drifting location. First location wasn't that good, I got a few little clips of it. But currently James is taping up my number plate so the cameras don't see me. And then I think we will have a bit of fun with the car. Try to get James to film, so I apologise if it's not very good. Oh yeah, I got loads of tread left on those. Yeah, more than enough.
Do it again.
Got it! So there we go, that's a little send in my car. That's the first time ever. Literally halfway through that I got a post in my phone that someone had tagged me in a post. But yeah, let's get some more of these cars doing drifts. So I think that's going to be the end of the video. My voice is starting to go a bit now, but I actually did some donuts. I got on the Hoster's Instagram page, which is well, the host of the meet this time was called City Smokers. They're basically the meet we go to the most. Actually, they're pretty good. 9 times out of 10 there's people drifting there and donuts, and there's one car there which I tried to get as close to, but by the time I thought about getting close to it, they'd already finished. But I was sitting there doing this rolling burnout and his entire exhaust was glowing red. But thank you very much for watching this video. I think this one's going to be a bit short, but make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to, I don't know, as a small channel, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by New Year's. So we're only around, what, 60 or 65 away. So if you would very much be, yeah, God, fucking hell, it's too tired. I've got to be up in 3 hours time. And it's midnight. Great. So, if you would be very nice, if you were to subscribe, like, I don't care about commenting or whatever, just like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. See you later.